Hey guys, artifacts are dropping in about 5 minutes. It's been about 3 weeks since the last update. Sorry about that. My duels have been pretty busy and I've been really lazy, so let's get into it. Um, Pop rank, we've been first for a while. Res rank, we've also been first per day for a while and fourth per day, or fourth so far. Defensive shot all the way up to second, um, sitting at just under 5 mil. And then CP per day, we've been first per day and second so far for a while. So, starting from the cap, fields have been done. So inside, all we've done is just pretty much taken the stonemason to 20, and trade office to 20, just to help out. Same thing in the NPC, we took trade office to 20. And then in 3, queues have been going non-stop, just for our clear. And then 4, we've managed to finish out pretty much. Still got a few upgrades left on the druids and the TS. And then 5, same thing. TS needs to go up a little bit and still need some upgrades on the druids. So in terms of the troops, we currently now have about 29k foul and 12.5k heads for artifacts in the main villa. And then in 4 and 5, we managed to grab about 12k, I'd say, foul, and then 5k druids in both of them, just for some defense. And then in all our feeders, so in 6, kind of 7, 8, 9, and 11, I think 12 too, yeah, 12, we've just stacked up some res in the last week or so. And then, yeah, so we have about 3 mil saved up in all our villas just for the storage already when it activates and when we're able to get one. And then since then we've also settled 17, 18, 19, and 20. So yeah, those are going to be our feeders for 5, and we're going to start settling out a new cluster for our third anvil hopefully soon. And yeah, so probably make another update when artifacts clear, and we'll see how many we get and what's going on. Catch you guys then. Hey guys, it's day 92. Lots happened the last few days because of the artifacts. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Pop rank still first, res rank still first per day, still fourth so far. Defensive all the way down to 147, and then CP per day first, and finally first so far. So I guess the easy way to do this would just be to show we have used up pretty much all our res. Whatever's left is now being shipped to 4 and 5. And then our troops, we got completely nuked. We have nothing, almost nothing left in 3. And then 4 and 5, these are out for standing. They were just returned. And then we pretty much have no druids left. So yeah, we're pretty much naked now. We got no troops left. Yeah, you'll see why. So I guess we'll do artifacts first. Our alliance had a decent artifact day. Didn't have that many good spawns. So we'll see, show you what we got. So smalls, we got 2 boots. We had a third, but Boris had it and he deleted without saying anything. So I believe either these ones or these ones got taken by these guys on the respawn first. So that's unfortunate. Eyes, we got 1 eyes, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's okay because we don't have that many scouters, so just 1 is fine for now. And yeah, for diets, at least we got 30 of the small diets, which is really good. Yeah, that's gonna help out massively with hammers and also garages. So yeah, and then small trainers, we got 2 of them, which is very nice for our offensive players. And then 1 small storage, or 2 small storages, which is gonna help with the rotations a little bit fast, to get them done a little bit faster. And then 1 small confusion, doesn't really matter, as well as 1 small fool, which also doesn't really matter. And then in larges, we got 2 architects, which is decent for defending some important villages, and also the WW. And then we have 2 great boots, which are going to be good for the defenders, as well as just in general, just to hold. And then we managed to grab the unique eyes, which is huge because that was the only unique we managed to grab. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice for a scouter just to, possibly have even more than one scout village. And then, yeah, we have one big diet, which will be good for in a centralized location for defender. And then three, or no, two big talents, so large trainers, good for our defenders. And then one big storage, which is going to be really key. High Priest is right next to us, so we're probably going to get it after maybe second or third, and yeah, that'll be really important. And then right now we don't have any of the big confusions. We tried to grab the unique full, but we were just a little bit too slow, and yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, all in all, not bad. Um, so yeah, now we're gonna go to the reports. So uh, first, I guess we're gonna look at the clears. We cleared the large diet. We sent, because of daylight savings time, we sent an hour late, but fortunately we were still able to grab it without any problem. Someone picked up, and then we also cleared whatever was left of a small, because someone botched it and didn't fully clear it. No problem, we lost a little bit more heads. And then, yeah, so we had an op against us, and they faked, so they hit two of the large trainers, the small diet, and then the large diet. And they ended up actually going to tech, who had the large trainer. So yeah, I made the call to defend this village as well as Ryvon, which was the large diet, and we got it right. And luckily, we actually had stacked way more into this this villa, so we caught him out. Got lucky there. So yeah, this is Tyrax. He had a 40k club hammer, 10k or almost 11k TK. Really nice Teuton hammer. Walled that, and then we had Professor. So this was the number one hammer on the server prior, or I believe actually number two just recently. But yeah, one of the biggest hammers on the server. Walled that right after. Had 21k EI, 21k or 21k EI, 21k imps. So huge loss for them. And really glad we walled this because it's starting to get really fucking annoying. And then we had Moranis VIP came in with his, decent 10k imp hammer, walled that as well. And then Nomade came in with his pretty nice goal hammer, 20k swords, 10k heads, and decent amount of siege as well. And just, yeah, took away whatever defense was left pretty much. And then Hell came in, and at that point we pretty much had no def left. He walked through, but because he didn't have a TC20, and I don't think they were expecting so much def in this village, he didn't capture the artifact, which is really fortunate. But unfortunately, we actually, if we were to go back a little bit, we didn't send our hero with our heads and our foul from the main village, so we lost quite a bit there, or we could have taken a little bit more out, but I think he would have still walked through, so it is what it is. Caught a break there, and yeah, now TS is really struggling. They have one hammer left, and we have several more. So yeah, if we go to defense, we are the number one defender now, with Drips, Devery, and YSN defending that villa as well. So yeah, nice to be in the lead, and it's good to see some action. So because we don't really have that much res right now, we had to what is it? Show the hospital. Yeah, we had to do all these queues. So we grabbed all the heads first, and then all the foul. And then how the hospital works is 10% die every day, but it's progressive. So according to my duel, it's, I believe, more at first, earlier on in the day, and then less later. So we just pretty much sent all the res right away to 3. So we managed to grab 461 hour of queues, and then 4 and 5 also in the hospital. We're gonna do the druids first. So we grabbed what we could, and then we have about 1k left and 2k of foul in both of them. So that's gonna be next. And then because we're kind of out of res, um, all the res that's left, we're just going to start pushing 4 and 5 and then start saving up for the storage. We might still do queues in 3, 4, and 5, but it just depends on how it looks. And then once we get the storage done for 20s, we're hopefully going to start back up. And then maybe even start saving storage or res for the trainer if we can get our hands on it soon. And yeah, that's about it. Plans are being finalized for moving arts around, and there should be an op pretty soon done on CS. So yeah, we're gonna finalize that, and then yeah, see how things shake out in maybe a week or so. Yeah. So until next time, catch you guys later.